Hey fellow enthusiasts, this is Tommy Lanham and I just wanted to let you guys know, as many of you already know, we've made a transition from Kentucky to New York. We found out back in May that we're going to be moving to New York, here in Glen Cove, New York. And one of the questions that people often ask us was, why? Some people, it was a legitimate kind of, why are you moving up to New York? And then we had other people who were like, why would you move to New York? Especially from Kentucky, that's a big move. It's an 800-mile move. We left a lot of people that we know, family, connections, business, all that stuff. We kind of uprooted all of that and we kind of rerouted here in New York. And the reason I'm here, probably the biggest reason that I'm here, is that we had been in conversation with Glen Cove Christian Church about me coming in as the minister here. Jim Fegley was a minister here previously. He was here for 34 years. He was retiring. They're hiring a new person. Some things about the church intrigued me. I talked to Jim a little bit about the church, had a couple of interviews with the elders and the other minister here, Joe Curtali, and we just hit it off really well. And my wife and I prayed about it and talked about it. We talked about it with the kids and we prayed about it as a family, and we decided to make that move. My wife and my daughter had already fallen in love with New York about 2 years previous because they had come up here for my daughter's 13th birthday and they loved it. And my wife looked at me when they got back and said, if you ever get a chance to get a church in New York, take it. And so one came up and we took it. We like them, they like us. We have been here a little over a month now and things are going great. The church is going well. We're getting new people in every week. It's just a magnificent thing. And we're getting more people in both our early service and our later service. And it's just an amazing time with these people. They have a lot of energy. They love to laugh. They are hungry for what God is wanting to do in them and through them. And we are just having a great time with all of that. Now, another question that people have asked us since we've gotten here, do you like it? Well, I have to tell you, we are loving it. It's great up here. We're, like I said earlier, we love the people. We feel like family with the church here. I know across the nation, sometimes New Yorkers, as I've learned to call it up here, New Yorkers, they've gotten a bad rap for being rude people. And sure, there's rude people up here, just like there's rude people in Kentucky. And whatever state you're in, there's rude people everywhere. But overwhelmingly, we have had a great experience with the people in the New York area. They have been friendly, they have been helpful, they have been genuine and authentic. We are really having a great experience up here. Now, we have not faced the wintertime yet, and people tell us it's a whole different story up here, but those of you that know me well know that I love the snow, and I'm kind of looking forward to the wintertime here because I enjoy that. When it comes January and February, I don't know. We'll get back on here and let you know how we're enjoying the wintertime. I know it's going to be a lot colder up here, but so far it's been great. We've got to do some music concerts around here. They have a lot of tribute concerts. We saw a Johnny Cash tribute. They had a Peter, Paul, and Mary tribute concert. Some of you know that folk music is my favorite style of music. We got to hear them sing Puff the Magic Dragon. It was excellent. It was out at Morgan Park. Live by the sea. No, that's not about drugs, by the way. They have a thing called Downtown Sounds where we got to hear a Prince tribute. Now, many of you know that I grew up being a huge Prince fan. As a matter of fact, my daughter's name is Apollonia, named after Prince's girlfriend in the 80s. She was in the Purple Rain movie. We got to go to a Prince tribute concert. I never got to see Prince live, so this was the next best thing, and they did an excellent job. By the way, thank you Dean Ford and the Beautiful Ones for doing that great Prince tribute. We really enjoyed that. Man, we've just got so many experiences that we've had just in the month and a half that we have been here, and we look forward to everything that's going to take place beyond this, and especially what is going on with the church. Like I said, this church they're hungry for what God is wanting to do in them and through them, and we are hungry to lead them through that process. And man, we are just ready for the experience that is to come, that God has brought us here for. I just wanted to tell you a little bit about not just our transition from Kentucky to New York, but how things have been since we've gotten here in New York. And we look forward to keeping you updated through these videos, letting you know what's going on, giving you some content and information that will help you in your enthusiasm, just like my enthusiasm has been fed by coming here to New York and working with Glen Cove Christian Church. But we want to continue to work with you guys. I'm still doing the coaching, I'm still doing the speaking, and I get excited. I get enthusiastic about helping other people ignite their enthusiasm. So guys, I look forward to being with you and continuing with you on this journey of igniting your enthusiasm, walking that enthusiasm journey, and better understanding what God wants you to do with your life, with your time here on this earth. We love you guys. We'll stay in touch. You'll begin to see some differences again here in the studio with each video that we do. But most of all, we want to continue to ignite our enthusiasm.